Transitions, a la Shmoop, not the contact lenses. You've probably spoken to someone at one time or another who didn't use transitions in their speech. It likely sounded something like this. I love hot dogs. Do you swim? Flowers are pretty, aren't they? How many pets do you have? I have to go to the bathroom. Sound like any 5-year-olds you know?
What are you talking about? I've got it together.
Any lawyers? There may actually be some link between all these thoughts, but the world will never know, because that guy failed to use transitions. You can think of transitions as signposts that are scattered through your essay, which help your readers navigate the various ideas you introduce.
Good thing I changed into my comfy shoes.
They basically help make clear what one thing has to do with another, so your readers don't get lost, which is a good thing because they only have enough water to last them a few days. Your goal is to craft a paper that flows so smoothly that it isn't jarring when you go from one paragraph to the next. It should feel more like a steady stream of thought than a crashing waterfall of thought. There are two major types of transitions: those that transition through words and those that transition through ideas. Transition words indicate a relationship between a couple of ideas. So instead of, I was just bitten by a raccoon, I've had my shots, you could say, I was just bitten by a raccoon. However, I've had my shots. The sentence doesn't change much, but it's much clearer in the second example why you switch from talking about rabid woodland creatures to your medical history.
Eat 2 discarded banana peels and call me in the morning.
You're establishing a connection between the two. Transitions can show contrast with words like but, however, in contrast, or whereas. They can show similarity as in additionally, also, or similarly. Or they can demonstrate a sequence: first, second, next, subsequently, or previously. But you can also transition through ideas. See how we transition there? To transition through ideas, you can make a reference to a key phrase from earlier in your paper to draw a connection. And it doesn't have to be an exact repetition of a phrase. It can simply be a restating or further exploration of a topic that was brought up previously. For example, if you mention in paragraph 2 that cats and dogs are capable of feeling emotion,
This is my sad face if you can believe it.
and then in paragraph 3 you talk about what a crime it is to abuse animals, you've created a transition. Oi, my kishkas! By using common or related words to make a connection between two different parts of your paper, you allow your reader to do some thinking for themselves.
I thought this was going to be my day off.
After all, readers don't want everything spoon-fed to them. Maybe just a little banana pudding after dinner, thank you. Oi, my kishkas!